Memo akwa benu anomni and for some certain video bi we ni more depicted the entire content of what I'm going to talk about. Nti me sure so be the obejibre no akwa ye de wakwa hwe say video no. Say video no wi a wo hwe wi a ma react to ahead of you. Ma react to nti me sure so be the obejibre no akwa ye de wakwa hwe me da ase.
Of God. People, yes, in opposition, we also attack the Electoral Commission. We also make some comments about the Electoral Commission. But I also believe that as a nation, and at this point, we call also on the media and civil society to put all political parties on check. Because at the end of the day, as politicians, we want to win elections. And it could be your strategy that, okay, let me try to put the Electoral Commission on the spotlight. Let me put the Electoral Commission to do certain things in our way. But it bestows one on the Electoral Commission as independent body to remain firm.
Next week, the NPP will also petition the Electoral Commission regarding some discrepancies in the register.
NPP has also detected some errors in the register. Some including dead people in the register, and some people whose name has been transferred, or some people who wanted to do transfers but has not been effected. All these things are what we are planning to send to the Electoral Commission next week, based on what we have detected. And we expect the Electoral Commission to use their internal mechanism to address all those issues.
Very guy now who said no or Kasani NPP be away NPP for General Secretary. Na mama na platform so when you one kasa about no mama na platform so on kasa on demonstration. Na your man a platform no. Now we're talking about last Tuesday demonstration see Dunkestiam ne John Dramani Mahama Omuhudi ewo yisi na se wonfa a register number for the forensic audit no. Eno ho yi no mo ye ntina a general secretary no ye man platform say won kasa ntina talking about that no can say no e betumi kura aye NDC for strategy omo ye de won person mo de win sa election no siko so omo ma yisi ne pressure sa na yisi ne be de e be je yi ne mu de aye de e de ama wo mo no motumi anwene ne fala cause sa demonstration as omo ani na abrent we list mistake bi kura na wan bobo ama wo mo kura na omo betumi e fu what you say nti yenso ye be den ye be demonstration but utie mu ko mu yi a omo nso se utie wie ya omo nso se omo kura wo problem with register no essence nkrofo bebre ewu mu a omo ayeden omo wu nti omo nso be demonstration na yeden e de etie isi no next week ana days a ebe omo nso be hold demonstration yeden e de etie isi first of all high daily update television so when you subscribe ya make sure so be subscribe so subscribe so make sure so don't sabe yeden e be hit the notification bell no so dey be ya message bi be a won so sabe yeden e betumi aka na wotumi yeden a share ma afoforo so yeden enye bi MPP General Secretary be na platform na MCC o pese o side with the NDCs no omoko campaign edi tie isi no essence the isi na enye fine enema bebre akọ wrong in the register NTCC o pese o nso ye de o join forces no omo ye de NDC fo na ye bi omo ye demonstration either so omo ni NDC fo ni besan ye demonstration na boom ana se omo ankasa nko an be de ebe ye omo demonstration that one is yet for us to say be find it out say indeed omoni ifo be ya bomu ana but Kelvin Taylor's writing I reacted to that very same video make sure so be the obejibre no writing no tie mu details no tie mu ye the reason behind that guy ne kasa na say at the crop party on person mo ye ne sisi a obenya no wo no nti make sure so be the obejibre no tie mu details me da asin
play the second part or see omo NPP for the National Pigs Party almost so a detective errors be registered him. Now errors no more detect. Someone will say nipa bi wo ho a eni some more registered him. Nipa bi wo ho a omo transfer baby also nkede omo konya for manko. Nipa bi wo ho a also more registered him. Omo ni registered him. Nipa bi wo ho a you move omo fi baby. Nipa bi wo krampo eni some more registered him. Into almost so a detective say omo detective error e wo registered him. Meaning they have basically confirmed or reaffirmed the position of the NDC. Into the NDC can all these months no NPP for aba abechirim say no kre because NPP for no so say the NDC focus register no nyoma bi wo ma eni se ewom nyoma bi wo ma o se yifrim no and the Pendream 2 general secretary of NPP na beka che say almost cry nim say register no e wo defects o Jimmy for kasa on hwe ne to o Jimmy for so kasa na so hu cameras o kasa on hwe ne to o kasa anyhow oh we general secretary no we Jimmy a de bia no party no obema nkofo so mo Jimmy. Now the general secretary wababo ntia beka che Ghana for so oh yen so krampo no even though yen pese is no ebe forensic audit no yes ye detect say the same register na NDC focus a register no in problems wom enye the incredible no nipa bi wom ani se wom nipa bi transfer bi ankosiye register no enye credible no and the NPP for through their general secretary ne say eyampa omo krampo so detect so one omo Ghana for nyina tia say a right to say was say yama forensic audit independent forensic auditors to audit EC register because the problem was caused by the EC. The problem was started by the EC, and the people who caused the problem are not the people who are supposed to solve the problem. We need to have an independent body to make sure that the problem has been solved. Send your bayer, we can have trust in the register. Inti the general secretary of the NPP na babontia Ghana for nyina isi nyina akoma to eyim NPP for say register no enye credible. NPP for say register no problems wom. NPP for say almost we dictate say nyoma bi o register ni mo ani se de elections nim. Inti why will any intelligent honest Ghanaian na onya aboa beka say register no mema EC mbiem ema yenye edien audit or register nim. Ekira wo ye kwasea. On say general secretary na jiminti no odwen say oye me no nim so oye ne na NPP for we omo jimi ma catch them consistently they think like pigs omo mudi party we nim endem re no they are like pigs omo gini say mpreko suddenly or God being so good and the general secretary of NPP abeka kire or say omo dictate musantie biem enya me na kan or say omo dictate say register no enye credible meaning the omanebo ama doctor any NDC for any Ghana for nyina kan no kre enti kwasea be na beka se meme yen audit register no
yes in opposition whose name has been the register. People has also detected
some discrepancies in the register.
NPP has also detected some errors in the register. Some including dead people in the register and some people whose name has been transferred or some people who wanted to do transfers but has not been effected. All these things are what we are planning to send to the Electoral Commission next week based on what we have detected. And we expect the Electoral Commission.
You see, they are also saying, say, errors now who are registered, no, they call Electoral Commission. Meaning, Omajiatum say the register is not credible. The conversation should end here. The Electoral Commission should allow independent forensic auditors to come and audit the register. Because for now, the two major political parties in Ghana, say, register no, there are errors. Register no, there are errors. When it be about register, so when you need part 10, now you will say error crowd when you part 10 the register is not credible. Because every Ghanaian who is sane and has the day is in right frame of mind and has clocked the age of 18 and has registered has the right to vote. Until you cannot, and our constitution states explicitly that you cannot deny or disenfranchise a Ghanaian, even one. Everybody are with the 18. Now you register you cannot deny even one person. And this would detect any pattern of error register any pattern. We need to rectify it before we go to the elections. Because you don't have the right. Nobody has the right in Ghana to deny anybody from voting. Independent auditors, audited register no, any EC4 computers no, and Sunday to make elections. If you say from Nyama Omohu Omode actually EC, Ediakoma EC, ma EC Ajiatum. Remember, when the NDC confronted the Electoral Commission or the Electoral Commissioner, Jane Mensah, and then the dogs about the inconsistencies and the errors they have noticed in the register, no, Jane Mensah and her dogs never said they were lying. So on record, Jane Mensah and the EC, they've admitted that there are errors in the register. They have admitted that the register is not credible to be used for elections. Nowhere and nobody can fight this basic, straightforward statement. Because ever since there, James and East in country Ghana for say the issue the NDC raised about the inconsistencies and the errors in the register, no, it is false. They have admitted. In fact, the EC came out to tell us, say, they are working on the errors, meaning they have admitted their errors. We are talking about errors over 400,000 names that have issues. Inti, yenina say, Jane Mensani is na jatum say NDC for asema omokano enokre trodo, and that they basically accept say the register is not credible. And the NPP for some year press conference, the National Pigs Party in Preko Party no almost say omo counter press conference etia de Ghana for nyina ka say omope Ghana for nyina ahemfo asofo Muslim mpenifo maamefo enkwara youth obia say the register needs to be looked at independently by an independent auditing firm. Obia jatum, because we all want to go into the elections as an election a be transparent, credible, in Tokwabiansi. This is not something new. The NPP have called for a register to be looked at before, and it was done. So what is making the NPP today have issues with Ghanaians, not just NDC? Ghanaians, CSOs, NDC, other political parties, Ahemfo, Asofo, Impenifo. Why is the NPP? I don't know what problem. Because if a political party is transparent and believes in transparency and believes in democracy, they will support something like this, because it is only through transparent process that will make everybody's conscience clear. So I guess why Akroma near Kesi betna konwa we so akonwa wo tena so a na so we Akroma a obetwa hwe wo tena so na wonya Akroma wo ntwa hwe a so wo deny anasa wo kasa wo tena konwa no so a it means we Akroma. So for the NPP to even say they have an issue with Ghanaians saying that the register must be cleaned, no, it means the NPP as a political party is a criminal organization. Now Pendream 2, General Secretary, friend Pendream 2 General Secretary, Okasa said he did a press conference today. Or say, if the EC has to demand of the NDC for a forensic audit, in the NPP will also hit the streets and demonstrate against the EC. Now, Opesemi reading as a reasonable, normal human being who is healthy. If the EC heads to demand, if the EC heeds to demand of the NDC for a forensic audit, we in the NPP will also hit the streets and demonstrate against the EC. Pendream 2 General Secretary cannot see. If the EC heeds to the demands of the NDC for a forensic audit, we in the NPP will also hit the streets and demonstrate against the EC. Now, the Pendream 2 General Secretary, Justin Kodia Odi NPP, will say, Electoral Commission, no, edgy the NDC and the Ghana for air canutuma. Omo NPP so by demonstration it ya EC, no. Omo per se Electoral Commission ebeji the Ghana for nyina atum. Omo say EC regitum say obeba independent forensic auditors ebehwe register ma say ne kwoto aba. Omo the National Pigs Party no omo so be ye kire momiankotie the Pendream 2 General Secretary of the NPP.
Manual permission so the beche me say wo comment bi so me sure so be the obi jade a share comment section as ye beji broni aka ne reply ma me do wase.